Hi everyone, it's JJ. Now we've got an exciting video today that you can repeat at home and try for yourself. We are going to build our very own catapult, or as I like to call it, a Thing Flinger. Let's take a look and see how we make it. So, all you need to make our Thing Flinger are 9 lollipop sticks, a bunch of elastic bands, and a spoon of some kind. Now this is going to act as what flings our thing. What you want to do is make the spoon as light as possible. So we don't recommend using a metal spoon for this. A plastic one will be far easier to get the energy we need to fling our thing. Right, so without further ado, let's get started and show you how to make this really simple catapult. So all we're going to do first is take 2 of our lollipop sticks and make them cross over like so. And then all we need to do is take an elastic band and wrap it around and around, just to secure them and keep them together. There we are, that's a good start. And then, whilst holding them like this, let's add another lollipop stick, again with a little bit of crossover at the top there, and add some more elastic bands to secure it all into place. And this, at the end, should leave us with a triangle of lollipop sticks. And there we go. There is the first part of our Thing Flinger. Now, we just need to do the exact same again. And there we have our second triangle. So, now we've got both of these prepared. All we need to do is to turn them into a structure. And the way we're going to do that is we are going to take 3 more lollipop sticks. We're going to place one end on the corner of one triangle, like so, and then we're going to wrap it around and secure it. So let's do that right now. As you can see, look, it tries to ping back, but that's okay, because once this is all built, it will be quite rigid and quite secure. So what we'll do now is we'll attach it to the other triangle, and there we go. So now what we need to do is we need to do it to the other lollipop stick, and that should make it a little bit more rigid. And there we have it. So now let's get our final lollipop stick into place, and there we go. We now have the frame that we need for our Thing Flinger. Now what you can do now is to make it nice and squared. You can just play around with the frame a little bit just to bend it into the shape that we need. Okay, so now we have our Thing Flinger structure. All we need to do now is take a large elastic band, and we're going to put it through the center of our structure, like so. Let's get that to drop through, and through the other side, just so we can grab it, like this. Yeah, through the center, just like so. Then, what we need to do is to make the elastic band not fall out. Now, the way to do that is to put one of the loops over your finger and grab hold of the other end and pull it like so, okay? So then what we have is a loop and our elastic band in the middle. So what we then need to do is we need to twist the elastic band, and we're going to fire our thing that way, so we need to twist the elastic band this way. So whilst holding on to this loop to make sure the elastic band doesn't fly off, we are going to to twist the elastic band until it builds up kinetic energy. And that is stored in the twisted elastic band because it wants to untwist itself. So we're going to twist that a few times, and what we're left with is something that looks a little bit like this. It's our Thing Flinger, and on the back here, as you can see, we have our twisted elastic band with a loop left, and the way we're going to stop the elastic band from flinging itself away is to put our spoon through the loop to complete the knot, like so. Now, what you'll notice is that the elastic will still want to unravel itself, and that is what causes our thing to be able to fling. There we go. See, as we pull back, we're creating more tension in the elastic band, and it wants to, of course, fire back this way. So when we put something in this spoon here, we should hopefully see it fling away. So let's test that now. We just need something to fling. Now it's quite important not to fling anything heavy or anything that could hurt anyone, because depending on how well you build this, it really could fling quite far. So let's put it to the test with a soft, fluffy ball. And in it goes into the Thing Flinger. Okay, are we ready? Are we ready? 1, 2, 3. Wow, that was incredible! Let's take another look at that in slow motion. Wow, this really didn't take that long, and there are probably different ways that you can build this as well, but the triangle approach is probably the easiest. Just make sure to use a spoon that's nice and light so that it really does fling. Thanks for checking out this video, everyone, and if you did like today's video, do check out our other videos where we do have lots of other crafts and science experiments for you to try at home. Stay curious and take care, everybody. I'll see you again soon.